AITA for refusing to pay for my brother's wedding after he invited my ex? So, here's the situation: my 28M younger brother, 25M, is getting married soon, and I was excited for him, until I found out he decided to invite my ex-girlfriend, 27F, to the wedding. Now, let me give you some background. We broke up over a year ago, and it was pretty rough. She cheated on me with his best friend, and it took me months to get over that betrayal. When I found out she was invited, I was furious and reached out to my brother to express my feelings. I told him that I would not attend if she was there. Instead of being understanding, he got defensive and accused me of ruining his big day. He insisted that he wanted her there because they've become friends since the breakup and that she's changed. I told him that if I'm not welcome, then I won't be attending, and therefore, I won't be covering my share of the wedding expenses, which I had already agreed to pay before the invitation fiasco. Now, my family is pulling me in every direction, saying I'm being petty and ruining my brother's wedding for no reason. They're calling me an a-hole for not supporting my brother and for potentially putting a financial strain on his wedding plans. Some even suggested I should just suck it up and attend for the sake of family. I've now decided that I'm not paying for a single thing and that if he wants to have a wedding with my ex as the guest of honor, it's on him to cover the costs. Am I the a-hole for standing my ground and refusing to fund my brother's wedding under these circumstances? Update. Okay, so I wanted to update everyone because things have escalated, and it's even crazier than I expected. After my last post, I thought maybe my family would come around to my way of thinking. Instead, they absolutely lost it. My brother called me crying, saying I'm ruining his happiness, and my parents have taken his side 100%. In a fit of rage, I ended up posting screenshots of our conversations in our family group chat. You know, the ones where he called me selfish and petty. Yeah, I regret that decision, but it felt like a let's air this dirty laundry moment. My extended family saw the texts and now half of them think I'm justified, while the other half is calling me the family villain. To add fuel to the fire, my ex-girlfriend reached out to me directly. She said it's unfair that I'm acting like she's some monster when I should just be mature about the situation. I told her she would always be a reminder of my brother's betrayal and that I won't ever see her in a positive light. She then had the audacity to say my brother might reconsider his whole wedding if I'm not there. Now, my parents want us to have a family meeting to discuss this drama like we're some sort of reality TV show. I told them I'm not showing up if it's just going to be him whining while my ex is basking in it all. Call me dramatic, but this whole mess has made me feel like I'm in an episode of a soap opera. So now I'm considering throwing some cash into the mix for an epic weekend getaway instead of funding his wedding. His wedding is becoming about my ex and not about him. Honestly, I feel justified in saying no. I'm still standing my ground, but part of me is genuinely worried this might tear my family apart.